to Steel and Stitches Friday night Fiber Fun Friday. And that's a challenge for me to say without stumbling all over myself. But hey, we're here and it's another Friday, and we've got lots of cool stuff that we're going to talk about tonight. We're going to talk about our um, featured product of the week, and we're going to talk about some cool stuff coming up this weekend. So uh, let's just let's see. What will be the best way to start this? Once upon a time, I forgot to have the right screen up on this on the or the right yeah yeah. So you will notice we do have the Sidetracks and Splinters Fiber Fun Friday mascot is hanging out and chilling here in the background with me. Um, the whale with no name. Maybe I should start calling him Horse.
I was just going to ask you if his name was Horse.
It might be, or we could make him be Greek and he could be Horace. Would that be better?
If it's going to be Greek, should be just be like a letter.
Um, Maybe he's a basketball player.
Okay.
Yeah. Then he can be Horse. The horse with no name that's named Horse,
Okay.
of course.
That's Mr. Ed.
Oh, okay. Well, anyway, now that we got that out of the way,
Gross.
very hard for me to stay on task. So let's just jump right into this. And Jersey's biting her lower lip. That's always a good sign for me. But she's back and she's feeling much better this week. So thank you for everybody that is concerned and wondering what's going on. This is Meet Our Bubble Buddies. And these are your tiny aquatic pals that are perfect for little hands and big imaginations. These squishy crocheted fish rattles are about 4 inches long, and they're cuddly fun, expertly stitched and stuffed with soft polyfill to ensure safe and gentle play. Each buddy comes with a charming rattle inside that jingles with joy with every shake. Available in a rainbow of 6 vibrant colors, these bubble buddies are lightweight, weighing just 30 grams, making them perfect for on-the-go entertainment. Dive into a world of color and sound with these adorable fish rattles designed to delight babies and parents alike. And I have one. She let me play with one. And it does rattle. And this, instead of using like we do on a lot of things, we didn't use safety eyes. This actually has stitched eyes. Here, I'm gonna bring this down a little bit so you can see this actually has the stitched eyes on here, so that they just all sorts of squishy, lovable. Even swims upside down. As long as they're swimming, I think they can be upside down. It's when they stop swimming and start floating upside down that you have problems. But I mean, it would be an acrobatic fish if it's swimming upside down, wouldn't it? Can fish swim upside down? Hmm. Anyway, yeah, these are the little fishies, and you said you can see about how big they are sitting here in the palm of my hand. It does stretch about halfway across my hand, which would be about 4 inches. Um, they say the distance from your pinky to your thumb is roughly 9 inches. Called one hand, two hands make a span or a cubit. Although I think a cubit was actually the length from your wrist to your elbow. More information that you'll never need. But yeah, these things are really cute, and they rattle. They've got a rattle in them. I can't believe she let me play with something that had a rattle in it, but these have a rattle in it, and they're super cute. They, like I said, they're not too big. Small hands can grab these. You can get the fins. You could get the back fin. You even got a little beepable nose. Um, it's his mouth to blow bubbles with.
seen a goldfish blow bubbles?
I've never seen a goldfish blow bubbles. Never have. I guess I wasn't paying enough attention. I used to have I've had very limited interaction with fish other than the kind that you eat. But several years ago, my daughter had a turtle, and
Is his name Tiny Tim?
um, I don't know what his name was.
And she put him
I
in the bathtub to see if he could swim.
I have no idea what you're talking about. But no,
Drink up all the water.
he was in an aquarium in her bedroom, and the aquarium uh, liked to to grow algae. Um, so I thought that I thought I would get some are they called Picostomus, the sucker fish to go around and clean the tank.
Fish.
Yeah, I thought I would go get some of those, only to discover later on that apparently turtles find those quite tasty. Yeah, didn't really do a whole lot for trying to keep the tank clean. But anyway, that is the Bubble Buddies. They're cute and adorable, and they come in a lot of different colors. You can get them in an aqua, a blue green, blue, purple, orange, yellow, or pink. So it will be whatever color you choose with the white accents. So and then the stitched eyes. So if you'd like it, you can get it in any color you'd like as long as it's one of those 6 colors. Learned that one from Henry Ford. She rolls her eyes at me a lot. Next up, Unraveled Yarn Boutique has been hard at work. Lavender Hues and Path of Totality 24 are both up on the Unraveled Yarn Boutique website. They are available in multiple weights and will be available for purchase tomorrow at Unraveled's celebration of 4 years in business. So, congratulations to Unraveled for being in business for 4 years.
She was labeling and wrapping those hanks today.
So, those will be ready to go. If there were orders made on the website, those are expected to ship. I think she said on her website in about 2 weeks. Those will ship in about 2 weeks. But yeah, she's going to have some available for tomorrow. And she has invited everybody to come celebrate with her. Stitching Day is this Saturday. That'll be tomorrow from 3 to 7 p.m. They will release their second colorway, Lavender's Hue. They're going to be having some door prizes around 4:30. Cake from Something Sweet and coffee will be provided as a way of saying thank you so much for these wonderful 4 years. And congratulations to Unraveled for making it for 4 years. That's awesome. Every time I get to see a small business that can add another one of those milestones to it, that's great. Super happy. Love to see that and wish them many more years of success. Especially because they're not planning on moving locations at any time in the future. So
When we were talking today, she said that she is looking forward to the market season coming up and is going to be opening at 9 o'clock during market season. So I can send you up there to get some extra yarn when necessary. She's also looking to put in another order of her blanket yarn, and there's some more of the cotton that's going to be arriving shortly. The order's already been placed for that. So if anybody's looking to restock, um, she's going to have a whole new um, inventory coming in.
all right, that's awesome. New inventory. That's an awesome thing for you.
And the other local makers.
I was just thinking it's awesome for you. Maybe not so much for my wallet, but it's awesome for you.
It helps me. It helps her. You help us.
I know. I do joke an awful lot, and I do want to make sure that I'm very clear about this. I do joke an awful lot about all of the money that I spend on yarn, but I don't want it to ever think that I'm upset about it or I feel any kind of way about it. It's just a funny to me. It's a
He
funny
thinks
joke to
he's
make.
humorous.
Yeah. So I also know that I get to see all the behind the scenes stuff, and I get to see the hard work that goes into everything that gets made, and all of that stuff as well. So I get I know what she does, and I know how hard she works, and that's awesome. And I'm happy that I can help in small ways because crocheting would not be one of those ways. I would be doing a very good job of making knots and not
You're
the knots that
really
you
good at
want.
undoing my knots.
I'm I have a talent for undoing knots that other people have done, but I have a feeling if I tried to crochet, it would not be a knot.
I'm telling you, she's got beginner classes and she has way more patience than I do.
That doesn't surprise me either. I mean,
And I mean, look, there's the basket that you got me for Valentine's
mhm,
Day that's being used for market prep and my yarn winder.
yep, yeah, yeah. We spend a lot of time at Unraveled, and that's okay because Petra's really sweet, and I really enjoy it. Enjoy spending that time and enjoy being able to help make stuff, and then getting ready for market season officially kicks off in 2 weeks from today with the Pine Log Market.
Oh, I'm wearing just the proper shirt for it too.
Just breathe. That's right. Just breathe.
Cast all your cares on him because he cares about you.
So I think it's going to be fine. I think it's going to be great. Um, I, I'm trying not to panic because I figure she's going to do enough panicking for the both of us. Um, but the funny thing is that yeah, actually, I was sitting at work today and I was thinking, and I
Oh,
started to
that's
panic just a
dangerous.
little bit um, because I have something that I need to get finished um, for the market. Actually, I have two things that I need to finish for the market. One of them I haven't even started yet, and yeah, I was actually panicking a little bit because I thought that was next weekend, and then I realized, wait, I actually have another weekend. So I think between the 2 weekends, I'll actually be good, and I'll be able to get ready and have everything prepared and ready for the Pine Log Market when it comes. Uh, April. That's why I was saying October and then August, and at least I'm moving backwards through all of those awe sounding months. But April 26th and 27th, 2 weeks from today. Uh, do you happen to know off the top of your head what the hours are for the Pine Log Market? Because I don't remember. I want to say it was like something like 9 to 6 or something like that.
I
But
believe so, but I will pull that up right now so you can have the official countdown too. I said that and then it didn't load. There we go. 13 days, 8 hours, 15 minutes.
all right,
$5 to get in. 9 o'clock. 9 to
9 o'clock.
5 and then 9 to 4.
Okay, so 9 o'clock to 5 o'clock on Friday, and then 9 o'clock to 4 o'clock on Saturday. So, um, give you a chance, an opportunity if you're out and about in 2 weeks. Come check it out. There's going to be lots of cool stuff there. There's going to be some amazing food vendors there. Um, I've already pre-vetted the food vendors. Um, by vetting them, I don't mean that I had any say in who was going to show up. I just have already looked at the list, so I know who's going to be there.
He's already
And
decided where he's going to purchase lunch
oh
from.
yes, oh yes, absolutely, absolutely. I know where I'm eating. Yeah, and I'm kind of excited about that, just to be completely honest. But we will tell you all about where we eat and what we did and all that stuff here in a couple weeks. But yes, we are getting ready, excited. 2 weeks till Pine Log Market.
It's not even 2 weeks technically. Right now, we would
Well,
have already finished
technically,
day
the first day
one.
would have finished, yes. But yes, so yeah, technically, day one in 2 weeks, day one will be over. But 2 weeks from today, Friday at 9 a.m., April 26th, will be the first day of the Pine Log Market. Come out and see us at the Pine Log Market, and then what is it? 2 weeks after that will be the kickoff for the Paragould Farmers Market season. So yeah, we're getting ready to jump into it and be
And that's going to have the master gardeners at it.
hmm yeah. So that's going to be super busy, but
But if you're interested in what vendors are going to be at the Pine Log Market, you can check that out either on their Facebook, their Instagram, or their website and see who all's going to be out there.
there's a lot. And
Hey, that's where we got your cooler last year.
yep,
They'll be there again this year.
yep, yep. I got a Mark Recycling was at the Pine Log Market last year, and they were having a fundraiser for American Cancer Society, and I bought some raffle tickets, and they are yeah, they were giving away a TV or a Yeti cooler. So I ended up with a Yeti cooler because I wanted that more than a TV. Anyway, don't forget the cool things going on. We have fishies, the Bubble Buddies.
Fishy, 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 fishy.
Fishy, 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 fishy. Can I, whoops, this way. Tap, 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 tap. I gotta figure
Are
out
you
which way.
trying to tap the fish?
Fishy, 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 fishy.
And here I'm just thinking about Bert and Ernie saying, "Here, fishy, 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 fishy," and all the fishies jumping in the boat.
Oh,
That's the way to go fishing.
that is. I mean, that's probably more effective than dynamite fishing. But yeah, Bubble Buddies. Make sure you get your Bubble Buddies. You can find these at the markets or on our website. They come in a variety of colors. And if you're in town this weekend, swing by Unraveled Yarn Boutique and check out the hand-dyed yarn lots that are available and all the other cool stuff that she has in her shop, and give her a special note of congratulations on 4 years in business. So
Absolutely.
that's pretty awesome. All right. I think that's it. That's all I have to talk about tonight, unless I go way deep in the woods on some sort of
This is
sidetrack.
not Splinters.
I'm trying to stay. I'm trying to stay on task. You have no idea how hard this is. So I said everything that I need to say. Is there anything else you want to add?
I think that's everything. I've got to start stuffing and sewing. So
All
until
right.
next time, everyone.
Have a good weekend, guys. We'll see you next week.